Hello and welcome to the live stream. Yes, Troll Warrior, you were first. Maz was still typing it when you popped up there. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. My co-host is with me. Come on. Come on, everyone wants to see you. Janaya up. There we go. We got Janaya here tonight. Ratherwood, welcome. Oh, we'll see who won. Yeah, it's Troll Warrior, unfortunately. Troll Warrior won the race to firstest. But the real question is who wins the race to the first super chat? Oh. What? Uh-huh. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Okay. She hopped up here. She deserves the treat. I picked up new treats for you guys for her. Hey, Raven, what's going on? Hi. Speak. Good girl. Let's see if I can get her in view. There we go. There you go. Hey, Troll Warrior with the 99-cent Cool Guy sticker. Thank you, Troll Warrior. Oh, and that is loud. I forgot. I turned up my speakers on this side because I was trying to listen to some people. Oh, Maz, you've been beat. You have been beaten down. Oh, I hope you guys are doing well. I've had a long week. Today was a very long day. It's just trying to get things done. You know, every day is a different day at work, and it's exhausting. It really is exhausting. I can't wait until a day where I go back to normal hours, and hopefully I still have a job then. Right? That's the biggest deal. Is hopefully we go. Yeah. So you trying to scare me into an early grave? No, that's what everyone else does to me. Come on now. We know this. We know the whole purpose of me doing this is for you guys to get your kicks out of me getting completely jump scared. Oh wait, or is it Maz? Who gets affected more by the jump scare, me or Maz? That is the real question. That is the real question. Oh, Troll Warrior, thank you very much for the dollar, or for the 99 cents. Hey, we're getting retweets. Nice. I hope everyone's doing well. Obviously, because of my work schedule, we're doing this again, where I get to do just some sort of a news stream, and I'm going to record it. We're going to record it live, and then I'm going to re-upload them as this gets taken down. The videos aren't doing insanely good. I'm actually getting some dislikes on a few of them, which I don't even understand. Today's video, even if you guys watch today's video, it's not doing very well at all, even though I went over like everything from the Magic the Gathering showcase. Do you guys not want to watch Magic the Gathering content from me anymore at all? That's the biggest question that I ended up in the back of my head. Troll Warrior with $1.95. Let's find out who. Oh, Troll Warrior. I forgot to change that. That's a default. That is my fault. It's supposed to be $1.99 for the kitty cat jump. But let's find out who jumps more. That's still pretty damn loud. Sorry, Troll Warrior. I keep forgetting to change that. You know what I should do? I should just... No, if I change it there, then Crash Test is going to get it all screwed up because that's one of his favorites. I keep forgetting to change that in the settings. Sorry, Troll Warrior. I can play what that is supposed to be, what that one's supposed to be. I will do that. Just for you, Troll Warrior. Where are we? Alerts. This one. Scroll down here. Here. It's all the way down here. It was like the last one I did. So this... That is so loud. Oh boy. Good. That's what we want here, right? We want the loudness for the super chats and the donations. Thank you, Troll Warrior, once again for the $1.95. It is muchly appreciated. And I'm out. That's loud. Oh, Raven, come on now. I can turn it down just a tiny little bit. I'm sorry. That's the whole point. The super chats are supposed to be loud. They're not so loud on my end. But they're loud. They are pretty loud. What? What? Come on, you guys know you come for the super chats, you stay for the doggo. Come on. See? See? Doggo. Doggo. Can you speak? No, you're just going to breathe into the mic? That was 99, but I thought you changed it. No, it's supposed to be $1.99. But I had it accidentally uploaded as a default at $1.95. I just keep forgetting. Don't listen to me, guys. It needs to be louder. Crank it. I can't hear it. From Habanero. Oh, Habanero. How are you doing tonight, my friend? I know you probably got to go off to work here right away. What? Really? Are you being bossy? Are you being bossy? Yeah. I think you lie. You lie. What do you guys think I need to do here? I need to give her another treat? What? Yeah? Really? You, Maz. Kitty cat. Crazy, yeah. Yeah, I work tonight. It's here Friday. What? You guys hear the sass? Yeah. 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 What? Just shoot me, says Maz. Why, Maz? Why? Okay. Oh, Lee, your game bossy. Quieter. Speak. Good girl. That's my fingers. She is getting very bossy with you guys. Oh, how is everyone's week been? Hope it's been well, Mr. Habanero. How's your week been for what you do for work and everything like that? And cheers. Tomorrow, and this is my night off. This is what I decide to do on my night off, is spend it with you guys. So I hope you muchly appreciate it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new around here, don't forget to let me know and subscribe and all this other good stuff. Kind of chill this week. I like it. Well, that's good. That's good. Chill weeks are good. Today was a relatively chill day. Why are you licking me now? What? She is all for a sort of sass tonight. Come on. Sorry, Maz. He removed the gunshot one. Yeah, I had to remove it. I had actually some people reach out saying it was not a good one. Hello, Stan Play with the kitty in the box. Schrodinger would be proud. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Oh, good scritches. Is this what you want? Ear scritches? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hi. Up. You are full of it tonight. You really are. This is my show. You're just my co-host. Oh my. Yeah, you are. You're such a suck. You know that? You're gonna make me sneeze now. Oh boy. Ah. Okay, well, enough of that. Okay, one more treat, And you need to lay down and relax. Can you lay down? Whoa. She is crazy tonight, guys. Janaya, yep. Thank you, Stan Play. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's been alright. My job is nothing special. I go there, don't really think about what I'm doing, just sort of turn off my brain, get the job done, and get paid a lot to get it done. Well, at least you're getting paid a lot. That's good to hear. I know, she's so hyper tonight. She's very hyper tonight. Loves it. What are you doing? Okay, lay down. You're gonna have to lay down and let me be. You're stealing too much of the show. Okay, no, lay down. Lay down. Janaya, lay down. Lay down. She doesn't want to listen to me right now, guys. She is all about this. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, tonight is what I've been doing as a weekly news stream for the last little bit. Saturday nights, mostly because I don't have time to actually do video recordings, so I do these video recordings live. And I thank every single one of you that's here. If you do super chat during them, they will make it into the videos. And if you happen to subscribe and you're new around here, that will also probably make it into the video as a, yeah, a doggy pounce. It'll end up there, yeah. Late night news with Cinder, yes, of course. So, okay, I gotta wait for this one. One thing I'm really excited about, I got my hands on some herb this week, and been crazy long since I've had any. Cool, habanero. That's great. Cheers. It's not stuff I do. Not at all. The most I do is have a drinky poo or two, and that's about it. That's about it. That's all I get to do. I have too many responsibilities to do anything like that anymore. So it's just a little bit of a relaxation overall. Tonight, though, we're going to talk about, obviously, it's been all over the news, the Nirvana yeah, the Naked Baby from Nevermind album. Let's put it that way. We got a petition to talk about. We've got, if you guys don't know what the AHBW means, that means All Hail Blue Whale. If you guys ever watch Golf City on YouTube, they are the makers of what's called All Hail Blue Whale, and they are actually pretty fantastic. They're kind of a VTuber, sort of. They do it on Twitch and then they upload to YouTube. They're quite a lot of fun, but they've some scientists found some genetic links and a fossil with a whale that was that had legs. It was kind of weird. You'll be lurking, going to have to take off randomly. No worries, standplay. And then, of course, I'm going to talk about Cowboy Bebop, because Cowboy Bebop, to me, is one of my favorite animes out there, and what I've been seeing is absolutely ridiculous. Playing PUBG. Well, have fun with PUBG. Don't forget to tune in. Okay, so I'm going to get this first one going, so I can get it recorded, and then I can edit it in the morning. You guys ready for this? Cowboy Bebop is your favorite anime? Okay, Normie. Yeah, well, it's one of my favorite animes. Cowboy Bebop, Record of Lodoss War, probably up there. I don't get to watch a lot of anime because I'm in Canada. We get cut off from all the animes, and in Naruto. Like, you want to talk about Normie? Come on now. You recorded every episode and think you have 4 episodes. Inuyasha, I couldn't get into Inuyasha. And like, I have Dragon Ball Z. I'm when it comes to anime, I'm pretty illiterate unless you talk about Ninja Scroll and Ghost in the Shell. Like, it's not anything too crazy out there. But by my definition, the music and everything from Cowboy Bebop makes it for what it is. A couple of free sites for some great picks. Possibly Habanero. Possibly. Yeah, Bebop was a good time for an adaptation abomination. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. For sure, Habanero. Okay, first one coming out of the gate. If it's going to record, there we go. Hello and welcome to Cindershadow Gaming. I'm your host, Cindershadow, and today we're going to talk about the Nirvana Nevermind album with the baby in the pool. Well, Nirvana, what is this, 20-year-old, 25-year-old album. The naked baby they used in the album cover apparently is suing the band. This is kind of crazy, and we will definitely take a dive into this. The article I'm using today is from the CBC, and this is also being recorded live, so if everyone wants to say hello to YouTube, you will see them scrolling here in the bottom corner. Anyway, we've got the Naked Baby from Nevermind album sues Nirvana for child exploitation, which is kind of crazy, but then the person's only asking $150,000 in damages for each of the defendants. Now, that's interesting. This was something that was done with his parents back in days of hippiness and late 70s, early 80s. He's now 30, suing the band over this. I don't see this as going anywhere further. Should he get royalties for everything that was there? Well, the album's probably not even selling paper copies anymore, so I don't even know how that would even work. But Spencer Eldon, who appears as the naked baby on the cover of the Nirvana's 1991 album, I guess it's a little bit later than the 70s, but that's where the parents were from, is suing the band for alleged child exploitation and the P word. The album cover shows Eldon, now 30, as a 4-month-old baby boy swimming naked underwater with a US dollar bill hanging from the front of him on a fish hook. Well, they had to reel in the dough somehow. Defendants intentionally commercialized marketing Spencer's child exploitation and leveraging the shocking nature of the image to promote themselves and their music at his expense, he alleged in the lawsuit. I don't get this from it. I get it. No. He's asking for $150,000 in damages, and each of the defendants, which include former band members Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters now, Chris Novoselic, photographer Kirk Weedle, various record companies, and Courtney Love, executor of the lead singer Kurt Cobain's estate. So pretty much anyone that had anything to do with Nirvana and this album, he is suing. He's suing them each for $150,000, which is kind of odd in that sense that this isn't grouped together. So I don't know how this works. I guess you label them each and then, yeah. He should have asked for more. Yeah, he probably should have asked for a lot more. People maybe would have paid a little bit more attention to it overall, and it would have been more. According to the court filing, Robert Y. Lewis, Eldon's lawyer, says the inclusion of the dollar bill in the photograph makes the baby resemble a sex worker. What? Excuse me? No. Eldon says his parents never signed a release authorizing the use of the image and that it was never compensated for the photo beyond the $200 his parents were paid for it on the day the photo was taken. So this to me looks like they're trying to just come back at it saying, oh, it's back from 91. We're 30 years later now. and we're owed our share. Well, honestly, back in 91, $200 was a lot of money, and the photo, I don't know. I don't get it. Lawsuit also alleges that the sticker was initially going to be used for the cover of with his genitals, which appeared in the photograph shot by Weedle, who was a friend of Eldon's father. Really? So apparently there's more to this than just what we see as the thing. Yeah, each from 16 peeps. Yeah, that's a lot. This is the same thing as the kids in Another Brick of the Wall not being paid because they were dumb kids. Well, it's kind of interesting in that sense. Eldon has also says he's suffered from extreme and permanent emotional distress since the photograph was taken. So at 4 months old, not having a clue, he is emotionally in distress from the age of 4 months. Which is not the case. Universal Music Group, although in the publicist for Love, did not immediately respond to the request from Reuters for comments. Its cover is immensely popular. Yeah, it sold around 30 million copies worldwide. The cover art has been named on one of the greatest album covers of all time by Billboard and Rolling Stones. Eldon has a tattoo that reads "Nevermind" across his chest and has previously recreated the photograph numerous times for the album's anniversaries. So he's getting paid each time, doing more versions of the same work, but then he doesn't get paid? Like, what? He had previously discussed the photograph in numerous interviews, including with NPR, where 17-year-old Eldon discussed how he struggled to make sense of his public image. While he chose to make that part of his identity instead of distancing from it growing up, now's the time you turn around and go, I am more than just a photograph of a Nirvana album. I am a person that is going to be doing something more. Ultimately, this is pretty difficult. It's a huge project is what they're saying. I don't know. I think the guy's got enough fame behind this that he can turn around and make more money out of this than having to sue the band. This to me just seems that he's suing what's left of the band, and he's just chasing the almighty dollar. What do you guys think of this? I know the chat's been talking there in the corner, but what do you think of this? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And this is your proud Canadian Phoenix signing off. Thanks for watching. Seriously, guys, what do you think of this? Is Jeffrey's problem not Dave Grohl's? Yep. Oh my. Like, how does that make a sex worker with $1 on a hook? Desolator, my vids take an average of 150 cuts. How do you do this live? I just roll it off the top of my head, Desolator. That's how I do it. I don't have time to do 150 cuts. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I'm not a pro. Come on now. Desolator's the only pro here. Yeah. I also got emotional support in a dog. Yeah, thanks for the burp. Thanks. Up. Desolator's here. He wants to see you. There you go, Desolator. Here's Janaya for you. He's changing his mind on it. One day, I was like, hey, I said sue for this. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Can you say hi? Oh my. Look at how happy she is. There's your cute doggo, guys. Yeah, doggy stream. Definitely tonight. Yeah. Oh, thank you. This is her time with spending with us. Yeah. Okay, you'll get one more treat, and that's all you're getting because you've had enough tonight. You've had more than enough. Yeah, you have. You have. Up, up, up. There you go. I swear some releases had airbrushed out the bits. Probably. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure they did. And by the way, Habanero and Maz, thanks for the links. I will definitely have to look at those. Get out of there. Janaya is smarter than Wizards of the Coast. Hi. What? Yeah, she knows how to get her treats. Oh, you guys. You're funny. Cheers, by the way. Oh, like seriously, the Nirvana situation is just absurd to even read about, let alone to know that he's now suing 30 years later. Desolator. Janaya does tricks for treats. She's a sex worker. No, she's not. She's a cuddly dog. A big suck that misses me throughout the week. Oh. Yeah, let me know if you kind of genres prefer. I might be able to recommend a few animes you haven't seen. Okay, Habanero, for sure. I will. I will have to do that. Parents should have cashed in on 30 years ago if that was an issue. Honestly, they should have cashed in on it about 25 years ago. 5 years of the album doing stuff, right? 30 years later, it's a little absurd at this point. I don't know. I really don't know where they go from here with that. We'll have to wait to see. I'll keep an eye on that one. See if it does anything. I bet you they just settle out of court or something. She's reverse pimping me. Of course she is. Okay, enough. Yes, I see you there. You've gotten enough treats. You will fill up on treats. No. Enough sauce. No. It's time to just lay down. Come on, lay down. She is sassy tonight, guys. No, enough. Enough. Yeah. Why did this happen? Because suing is always an option to make a lot of money as quickly as possible. Exactly, Habanero. I'm guessing he's got some outstanding bills, and he's just got to pay them. Record deals barely pay the artists, so the money should come out of Griffin Music. Yeah, possibly. Dave Grohl is, yeah. I'm suing your doggo for being too cute. Oh, Desolator. That's hilarious. What? So do you guys want to get into this? Do you guys want to see card games like Magic the Gathering become an Olympic sport? It's not Magic the Gathering that they're doing this for. It's clearly a frivolous lawsuit. It'd be tossed out with prejudice. Probably. I suspect it's going to get tossed, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say because he is part of it. He's a famous person now because of it. And he only made $200. But I don't know. I'll hope that's totally not because I'm a kitty. That's just coincident. Enough. She is still poking me, wanting more treats, and you're not getting any because you've had quite a bit. Magic in the Olympics, my question is, why didn't it happen sooner? Well, it's not Magic going to the Olympics, but it's very soon something else. Hello and welcome to Cindershadow Gaming. I'm your host, Cindershadow, and today we're going to talk about card games possibly becoming an Olympic sport. Yes, you heard that right. There is a petition going on right now on change.org where they're trying to bring in a certain card game as an Olympic sport. Really, really, this is where we're going to go now for the Olympics, is card games. What next thing we're going to see is esports enter the Olympic arena. It's going to be a very interesting time in our lives if we do see Yu-Gi-Oh as an Olympic sport. So this petition has 16,807 signatures on it on change.org. It's an absolute injustice that the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, the trading card game, is not a legitimate sport in the Olympics. The playing of Yu-Gi-Oh requires dexterity when drawing the cards, athleticism when playing the cards, and endurance when you're in round 10 of the Yu-Gi-Oh Championship. I can't read this. I now call on the International Olympic Committee to add Yu-Gi-Oh as an official Olympic sport to both mend this injustice and to apologize to Japan for making them go through with the 2020 Tokyo Games. I gotta respect the person that put this together. Zaran J. Zhao started this petition to the International Olympics Committee. When I read this, I was pretty much laughing, and I was like, I have to cover this. We're doing this live, so you guys are seeing the response here, and it is, yeah. Why are you laughing? The Olympics need this. Well, I guess it would bring up dual viewership, and maybe it's just time to duel. Is that where we're going with this? Is that what we want? We need dueling of the Yu-Gi-Oh sport in the game. Why wouldn't this be Magic the Gathering? Hell, make it Pokemon Go. At least then you can do walking challenges to hatch your eggs as you catch your Pokemon. That could easily be an Olympic sport. Oh man, you know what? If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. The chat is enjoying this one. So also, if you guys ever want to see the live viewings of these filmings, do check me out. I've been doing this on Saturday nights for a live stream, and it's usually 10 o'clock my time. I don't know what time that is for you, but I'm in a mountain time zone. I gotta say, this is something that I saw. I had a good laugh. People are signing up for this. It'll be interesting to see how serious this idea will be taken. I would definitely die if Passionate Duelist played during the Olympics. Let's go. How does change.org even work? Very few and seldom does change.org actually get something, but they do get things out there when they do happen. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an Olympic sport. Maybe once we see the full hologram versions of the game. But I don't know. The Olympics need to believe in the heart of the cards. Of course they do. Using the heart of the cards equals performance-enhancing drugs. Just like the Olympics, this petition is a joke. Well, the last Olympics, I gotta admit, I didn't even pay any attention to it. It wasn't a very interesting Olympics at all. There was a little bit too much social media involved in that and everything that went on with the Olympics. But this was absolutely video worthy and absolutely meme worthy. And I hope you guys do take this as a great petition. And hey, let's send it to the moon. Let's make this petition actually happen, because it would be amazing to see just in the long run. Making frivolous petitions should be an Olympic sport. And Mr. Habanero says he would watch that. Would you guys watch making petitions as an Olympic sport? What do you guys think? Should Yu-Gi-Oh, should Magic the Gathering, or any sort of card game become an Olympic sport? I mean, table tennis is one. Wouldn't this kind of be on that same line? I don't know. Where do you guys lie on this? Let me know down below. The chat's already in there. And you know what? Thanks for watching this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Proud Canadian Phoenix signing off, and have yourselves a great day. What do you guys think of that one? Oh my god. Fighting wokeness should be an Olympic sport. I'm signing up. I don't even play Yu-Gi-Mons. I mean, it probably would more players than some actual Olympic events. Yeah, I'd say being a Karen should be an Olympic sport, but they'd take exception to that. Stay and play, that's hilarious. More players across the globe. That's jokes. I hope you like that one. I'll put that in the Discord if you guys want to. If you guys actually want to see that petition. I had a good laugh when I saw it. I've been playing it for years. Slut shaming needs to be in the Olympics. Needs to be a sport. What? Desolator, come on now. I kind of want to sign this petition out of spite. It's in the Discord, Habanero. I can send it right to you, too. There you go. I'd complete it for the lols. Who wouldn't? Like, seriously, Yu-Gi-Oh! As an Olympic sport or card games as an Olympic sport, that's absolutely hilarious. It's time to do duel? Oh my. What else do we got here? Where? Oh. Aw. What's this? Okay. Oh, Desolator, what are you linking? Seriously. Desolator, that's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, you guys. What did you think of that? Did I do that one right? Hey, it's a Fajuk. What's going on, my friend? If they do the Olympics, should stay competitive events instead of sports. No doubt. Oh. Maz. I hope you guys have had a great day, and I hope those first two articles were entertaining for you. Oh, hi, Fajuk, says stay and play. Greetings. Heading to Timmy's to work. Oh, have a cup of coffee. Make sure you have some Joe for the night shift. I hope you do well there. Janaya finally passed out on the floor. Doggo is out, which is good. She's had enough treats, she's had enough attention, and she is laying out on the floor. It would move the camera, but that would completely screw this up. She's in doggo treat coma. Yeah, pretty much. She pretty much is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She just realized I was talking about her. She just looked at me. And now she's flapping her tail. Go back to sleep. Because if you're not a weirdo, you better step up your game. Yes, Fajuk, have fun at work. Bo Falcon, I did see you in there. I hope you're doing well tonight. Never realized that John was such a common name for prime ministers of Canada. Well, back in the times of prime ministers, I think it was more of a common name. That's probably why. Fajuk, blast my meme remixes all over the PA system. Well, he's doing the night shift, so I don't think there's many more. How'd your foremanship go today? It wasn't too bad. I had a few guys, and we did pretty well. Like, it was another regular day at work. I'm not on the tools anymore, which is great. My hands, my shoulders, everything can kind of calm down a little bit, and I can heal a little bit more, I think, between shifts. I remember the great Canadian PM, John Johnson. I guess that's JJJ. And he's revealing Spider-Man secrets? Is that who you're remembering there, Desolator? I should shut this one down. Okay, this needs to pause. There we go. Did you see the protests in Berlin? They want to overthrow the government over lockdowns. I'm not surprised by that. We've actually got protests happening here over the mandatory shots, and it's in Canada here. We're leading into a election, and they're actually starting to shut down the rallies over this stuff, which is kind of crazy. Here in Alberta, there is no lockdown. Where our case counts are through the roof right now. We have the highest amount in Canada right now, but we're not locking down. Alberta has mandatory shots? No, they do not. People are protesting that they're trying to push mandatory shots. That's why. Johnson's boating so funny? No, Bo. Because this province sucks. Honestly, I'm not going to go into it because it's a touchy subject on YouTube. Yes, Fajuk. Unterrible. Oh, Desolator. That's bad. That's bad. We do have a St. Albert here, and it's very close to me. Oh, man. I am tired, and I got 2 more videos to shoot. What do you guys want next? Do you guys want to do the whole whale being walking, a walking whale, or should I do the Cowboy Bebop next? Move to Ontario, be closer to Perp. Simple solution. Ontario's got so many people. Desolator with the outright memeness. Jeez. What's wrong with Calgary? I can name a few things. Calgary's impossible to navigate, for one. You're down for the Bebop there, Habanero? Okay, we'll save the whale walking for later. Everyone wants me to talk about Cowboy Bebop. Well, we're definitely going to talk about Cowboy Bebop and my thoughts on what's going on with it. Because what I'm seeing is generally worrisome. Generally is worrisome. Okay, let's do this. Hello and welcome to Cindershadow Gaming. I'm your host Cindershadow, and today we're going to talk about the Netflix adaptation of Cowboy Bebop. Well, Cowboy Bebop, I don't even know how old this series is now. It was, when I was first introduced to it, I had to rummage, I think it was eBay at the time, to find the fan dub version of the show on 3 discs instead of having to go to our local record store here in Canada to get it on 6 to 8 discs. It was a very hard thing to do. Actually, no, I remember how I was able to get the thing. I went through an anime store that we actually have here in town. They were able to special order it in, and it was a pretty decent set to me, and that was my introduction to Cowboy Bebop. I watched a couple episodes with friends introducing it to me, and then we were hooked. We had to get it. But now the show, because it's immensely popular, has to be redone and put to live action. That's right, we're going to get Spike Spiegel, Jet Black, and Faye Valentine, and Ed and Data Dog in a live action version through Netflix. Well, things are not going that great so far because what we're seeing is not going to be that great, is not that good. There just so many things going wrong. First off, we have the Cowboy Bebop actress Daniela Pinda. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, appears to deride fans criticizing Netflix live-action Faye Valentine. Is this the actress playing Faye? And the first pictures that we do see where they're showing Faye and Spike and Jet and Datadog without Ed, of course, Ed being the hacker girl, that is really a tragedy to not see Ed in this shot straight off. Spike looks fairly decent in his actual blue suit, and Jet looks pretty decent, but Faye is seeming to miss a lot with the costuming. Just the look of it, to me, doesn't give that pizzazz or that wow that Faye actually has in the show. They do kind of go with it, but they've muted all the colors of her outfit, and it's just not the same. Then she came out with a post after these first pictures emerged, and people are not.
Hey guys, so as you know, our Cowboy Bebop first look dropped today, which was
so rolling of the eyes straight up. This is very condescending, and it's very difficult to watch this entirely, and this is why I'm only playing a couple seconds at a time. We'll watch a little bit more, but ultimately it's just the rolling of the eyes and the condescendingness of this video and this response to her fans, or not so much fans at this point. It's people being upset about the way she's portraying it.
So exciting. And I just wanted to address a couple of things that sort of keep coming up in the comments amongst fans. First, I wanted to apologize to the fans.
So you're apologizing to the fans, but bringing
I
up like that,
did not anatomically match the Faye Valentine character.
Hey, no one cares that you don't anatomically match Faye Valentine. That is not what people are upset about. People are upset that you don't have the actual outfit. You don't like this shot of her playing Faye does not even look remotely close to Faye Valentine. Now we have an anime picture here where it's showing the more feature-ish pictures of Faye, but not so much. If I look up Faye Valentine, which we're gonna do right now, Faye Valentine, let's do Faye Cowboy. There we go, Cowboy Bebop. And if I go images, I can always cut this. It's nothing too crazy, honestly, when it comes down to it. I'm not going to go into it very crazy list, but you're telling me that you can't pull this off? Really? You're not wearing the ruby red lipstick. You're not wearing the purple hair. You don't have the piece over top. It just doesn't look the same, and that's why people are upset over it altogether. I'm far too high on audio. I don't see that. Things missing good. Vid his loves and kisses are waiting at the end of my ride. It's quite high. Oh, I can cut that out. Weird. But yeah, so ultimately it says, hey guys, as you know, Cowboy Bebop first look dropped today, which was so exciting, and I just wanted to address a couple things that keep coming up in the comments amongst fans. Sorry, Desolator. Yeah, Araz, I bet you are. Then she proceeded to statistically deride critics of first looking. First, I want to apologize that I do not atomically match Faye Valentine's character being 6 foot, double D size breasts, 2-inch waist. That has nothing to do with why people are upset.
6 foot, double D size breast, 2-inch waist. You know.
No. I think Faye is 170 centimeters, if I remember, which I believe is below 6 feet. It was kind of weird, so I just went on my short little, went with my short A star. I know I'm right. There was talk that we can put Daniela in a time machine, maybe give her an inch, and then she goes into genetics and all this other stuff. No, like this, to me, this looks like it's something out of CSI. It looks like she's playing a cop. She's not playing an eccentric bounty hunter. That's what Cowboy Bebop is. They're eccentric bounty hunters with all their unique style and attitude and characteristics of that style. This is not. This honestly looks like she could have walked onto a set of CSI, filmed it, walked off, and didn't give two craps about playing Faye Valentine, one of the most important people in the series. So to have that condescendingness with it is absolutely ridiculous. But then there's more. It follows up Salon, which is an absolute trash site. I don't know why people are referring to Salon. They're claiming backlash to Faye Valentine's costume, and Netflix live-action Cowboy Bebop is based on horny male outrage. Like, seriously, this is not something that good. She looks like an angry feminist Nathan Drake. That's probably pretty close to what it is. Uncharted is coming out with Tom Holland later on, and he's looking like he's fitting that part very well. But I gotta say, Faye Valentine and the actress that's going to play her, I just don't get it. There isn't the sex appeal of Faye Valentine here. She honestly looks like a toned down cop, not a bounty hunter. Heading her piece as a politically progressive news outlet, that's Salon. Of course, Cowboy Bebop already is indicting horny male outrage and hasn't even premiered yet. I don't get this. I've seen many women on Twitter and on YouTube denouncing this, saying it's not Faye. The whole purpose of Faye was to have some sex appeal and be able to use that to her advantage. Like Honky Tonk Woman, that was episode 3. You know, one of my favorite music videos that actually came out of this was Living in the Fridge by Weird Al. It was just the fittingness of taking that and doing it to Cowboy Bebop was absolutely hilarious when that first came out on the stuff on YouTube. That was a super old video if you guys have ever seen that. Painting the backlash of Netflix's awful costuming decision as representative of an ongoing history of pitchfork-wielding men gathering in their town square of choice, that be Twitter or Reddit, and declaring war on any screen depiction of the female character that doesn't sexually gratify them. We're not looking for sexual gratification. We're looking for someone that's going to play the character the way the character was originally written, the way the quirks were of Faye. She was a don't hold no bar, take it or leave it bounty hunter that pretty much leaves Spike and Jet at some points high and dry over the bounties that they just didn't get, and she did. So I don't know. She's someone that's supposed to be chasing money, and to me, this honestly looks like she should be in a set of CSI and not on the set of Cowboy Bebop. Now, overall, the whole set looks... It's not sounding very good. I was reading some stuff where even Spike's smoking is not part of the character, and I don't like hearing that because that was an iconic part of his character. And then possibly down the line, I'm hearing some offshoots of some storytelling where they get rid of Spike's Jericho ship, which is iconic to the character of it and really is what made the character, and that ship was unique in itself. There's so much more lore behind that I don't even personally know, but people in Japan with the anime side of Cowboy Bebop really do look upset or sound upset over that being removed. With the comments from YouTube, this is being filmed live, by the way, so you are seeing the comments coming up from YouTube, so don't forget to like and subscribe at this point. And you know what is everyone's thinking about this? Because it's absolutely ridiculous. I think the outrage is pretty warranted here because we're more upset that Netflix keeps taking these animes, making adaptations, making them live action. Everything's got to be live action that was once iconic and good, and it's just ongoing. And then it's make this fake outrage, saying everyone's outrageous about this, hype the show up for a couple extra dollars. It comes out, it fails, it bombs, they never do it again, and they turn their profit and walk away from it all. It's absolutely ridiculous that these shows are being tossed aside like this, and all the lore and adaptations are being destroyed. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is your proud Canadian Phoenix. I hope you guys don't mind my take on this, because I thought it was absolutely absurd where this went. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Oh boy, Spike passes the smoke and floats around on the ship. Yeah. All the characters smoked. In fact, there's an episode where all of them are not allowed to smoke. Yep. Yeah, it's quite humorous watching them handle it. Yeah, that I think it was they ran out of money and they couldn't afford smokes, if I remember. Faye is like a Frozen from 50s brought into the future. Yeah, pretty much. That's the other thing. Like, Faye Valentine, this doesn't look like a futuristic bounty hunter. This looks like today's bounty hunter from a set of CSI. If an anime gets a live-action show and turned into a live-action show, it'll be crap. Yep. As long as the corgi eats shrooms and hops around. That is right. Oh, the corgi. Hop, 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 hop. I kind of forgot about that one, Desolator. That was funny. Oh, yeah, I'm just saddened by Cowboy Bebop turning into what it is. It does not have nostalgic. They need to make it their own. Every time a new show comes out, you got to make it your own. But we saw this with Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith completely destroyed any hope of anything we had with He-Man and that stuff. So it's very unfortunate that it went that way. I heard Detective Pikachu was great, but it could just be the exception to the rule. I can't actually think of another good one. Detective Pikachu was all right. It wasn't anything crazy. It was a lot better than I thought it would be. That's probably the best thing that I can say about that. But it also gave me nostalgic stuff of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit with the way they did the animation in it. So Spike trapped on the stairway to heaven, and he's walking on the same steps over and over. Ryan Reynolds ruined Detective Pikachu. It was the worst voice acting choice of all time. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds being Pikachu was kind of... I don't know if that was the correct choice there, but yeah. We don't talk about Dragon Ball Evolution. Dragon Ball doesn't exist in the world of live action. I won't even go there. Definitely won't go there with the live action. Ryan Reynolds, he was okay. It was just kind of odd in that sense when it was his voice. I was like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Honestly, who else would be better voiced for Pikachu then? Desolator. Who would make a better voice? It's a thing I just made up, doesn't exist. Yeah, exactly. Anyone not recognizable? Yeah, kind of. Dude, it's like Tank Girl. They ruined the IP with the Hollywood movie and the creator has no input. Tank Girl movie was a B-rated movie, man. Tank Girl the movie has its own nostalgic behind it. Pikachu should have been Gilbert Gottfried? God, no. Tank Girl, I gotta disagree with you there on Rotherwood. Tank Girl with Lori Petty as Tank Girl, it was a B-rated movie, and for Christ's sakes, they had T. Brooker, which is a wrestler in it. It was an absolute shit show of a movie because it was a B-rated movie. It was done on very low budget, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like an 8 out of 10 for a B movie. It's just cheesy effects. Yeah, yeah, Rotherwood, if you're saying, yeah, it's a bad movie, it's a good B movie. It's still, it's like Evil Dead level bad. That's where Tank Girl sits. But the nostalgic factor and the cult version of it being a Tank Girl is absolutely amazing. It's one of those movies you love, but you hate at the same time because it's absolutely horrible. But that's what B movies are. They're horrible movies that are just fun to watch. Still, my point is they ruin things that are good because it's different teams of people working on it. Yeah, sure. It was meant to be look mediocre and you focus on the story. Yep. Christ, they had Bjork singing music in that show too. Okay, guys, the next one is the science topic. I picked out a fossil discovery, which is kind of a link to evolution. So it might not be the topic for everyone. I'm trying to do a science thing every week. They need to make an anime of Tank Guy from Tiananmen Square. He needs to be on a secret layer there, Desolator. 10 cent approved, secret layer. Whales with legs, yep. Okay, Habanero, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy yourself. Okay, I am going to get this last topic done if you guys are okay with that. And then, unfortunately, I gotta get some sleep because I am exhausted. I am beyond exhausted. 4:30 in the morning and I'm working 6.5 hour days plus an hour drive here and there. Yeah. So we're going to get this last topic going. Hope you guys don't mind. Hello and welcome to Cindershadow Gaming. I'm your host Cindershadow, and today we're going to talk about a whale with legs. Well, it seems in Cairo, Egypt, they found some fossils with some unknown links to evolution. This is my science topic of the week. I hope you guys don't mind, and it's live, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And if everyone in the chat, you want to say hi, go right ahead. That's what this is for. So, we have a fossil, a previously unknown four-legged whale found in Egypt. This caught my interest when it came down to science and all that stuff. I know we talked about quantum computing, but this is fossils. This is history. Where did these fossils come from, and how are they changing things? They're probably going to change the way people look at stuff, at how evolution possibly came down. Scientists said on Wednesday they had discovered the 43 million year old fossil of previously unknown amphibious four-legged whale species in Egypt that helps trace the transitions of whale from land to sea. Is this the Loch Ness Monster? Is this the all-hail blue whale from Gulf City? We don't know. We just don't know. It's got to be known, though, where it belongs. The newly discovered whale belongs to the Petna Protoacidae. I am horrible with these names. A group of extinct whales that falls in the middle of that transition, the Egyptian-led team of researchers said in a statement. Its fossil was unearthed from Middle Incranine rocks in the Fayum Depression of Egypt's western desert. My God, this is a lot of big names. I hope you guys... I don't know if maybe Pokemon Go went the wrong way. Someone threw a Pokeball at a rock, it shattered the rock, and suddenly this whale dropped out of it. This is about the only plausible thing that it could have been, right? They're going to find the next millennials with a brain in there. Ooh, ouch. From Trower, Zappy, welcome. The new whale name Primomistis ambis. Oh my God. Had an estimated body length of some 3 meters, 10 feet, and a body mass of about 600 kilograms or 1,300 pounds, and was likely a top predator, the researchers said. Its partial skeleton revealed that it was the most primitive protocyte whale known from Africa. Is this a whale or was this a shark? Is this Shark Week or is this Fossil Week? We just don't know. I've never heard someone speak Latin so poor me in my life, no offense. Hey, you know what? I barely speak English on a good day. And hey, if you like this and you want to see me speak more tongue-twisted names, let me know down below in the comment section or in the chat of what names you want me to try and say, and I will try to say them and fail miserably. This whale is the key to a new whale species and a critical discovery for Egyptian and African paleontology. That's the leader of the paper on the discovery published in the Journal of Proceeding, some random journal. We don't care about the journal. The whale's genus name honors the Fayum Depression, and species named refers to Ambus, the ancient canine-headed Egyptian... Anubis. I know this. The canine-headed Egyptian god associated with mummification and the afterlife. Despite recent fossil discoveries, the big picture of early whale evolution in Africa has largely remained a mystery, the researchers said. Well, it's a desert. It probably was covered in water at one point. Loch Ness rose up from the water, walked the desert, built the pyramids, and buried the mummies. We all know this is true, that we're all being completely herded and ruled by whales of the sea, and that is pretty much where we're going with this. Right? Right? The evolution of the whales getting out of the sea and growing legs, we all know they rule us. Right? They're calling it Anubis. Yes, they are. Oh, well, what do you guys think? Is this a missing link in evolution? Did whales actually walk out of the sea? Is someone playing a serious joke? Or did they just put it together wrong, like I think they did with one of the dinosaurs here in Alberta? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. This is your proud Canadian Phoenix signing off, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, that's done. That was a tongue-twisted mess. Nessie built pyramids in Stonehenge. Yep. They found some old bones that doesn't affect me in any way. Yep. If the archaeologists were Chinese, it's a fake. Probably. Okay. Well, that was 4 quick topics. What are you guys up to? How is your weekend going? Anyone got some crazy plans that happened this weekend? There is a vagisil hip bones on the most whales even today, so this makes sense. They possibly had some legs. Yeah, that is actually part of it there, Bo Falcon. What is it? Recently I saw the picture of a dolphin's brain, and it's like it's intertwined more so than the human brain, and they're thinking that dolphins are more intelligent than humans, straight through and through, and that's why they just live and frolic in the sea. That's why they don't care. They don't care about human life because they've transcended beyond it. But they're going to still go trying to ask for help. I'm not even surprised of the whale leg thing. No, a lot of people weren't. Yeah, I was trying to do a science topic this week, and this is what I came up with. I didn't see anything too crazy for science. Okay, we need to delete that. Oh, sorry. Hit the wrong thing. Hit the wrong key. There we go. Now I can just X that and get rid of it. Oh, my. I am tired. Well, thank you all for coming out, watching, liking, subscribing, everything like that. It's been a pleasure, and I will try and get these edited sometime tomorrow. And I'm still going to film a video tomorrow because I want to go over the arena bugs and glitches, because it's absolutely ridiculous how many bugs and glitches actually came out of the damn update for MTG Arena. I thought it was absolutely it's getting to the point where it's inexcusable for patch after patch or set after set that they can't get this right on the first try. Dolphins Brevet, so why not take over the world? Exactly. They're going to stand up on their tails and take over the world. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me for this bit. I know it's a shorter one tonight. You guys have a great night. I will see you all in about a week's time or in the videos. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thank you, everyone. And I will see you next time.